okay, I wasn't moved, I wasn't razzle dazzled, I wasn't whoop de doo don't do. I wasn't none of that. The Fragrance for All event at Sephora is happening right now. You want to talk about it? Please continue to watch. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Sheree. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much, and welcome back, besties. Today, you guys, you see the look we are celebrating. I am excited to be bringing to you the Fragrance for All event at Sephora. Oh my God, it is fragrance time. It is the most wonderful time of the year. Don't judge my singing. Anyways, you guys, I am super excited to be bringing this video to you. I have so many fragrances to share with you that I am recommending. I have fragrances that I cannot wait to get my hands on. So if you want to hear about it, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. All things fancy and fabulous, darling. So if that sounds like something that you are into or you want to become a part of, stop what you're doing. Drop me your scent of the day because you know I want to know. And if you really enjoy the vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't stop there. Turn on your post notification bells and go ahead and really become a bestie and come over and say hi on Instagram. Without further ado, we are jumping into this video right now. I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to Sephora and to Magic Links for sponsoring and collaborating with me on today's video. Yay! Okay, this is something I have been waiting to tell you guys, waiting to share with you. I am so excited, you guys. I can barely contain myself. We are talking about one of my favorite things to talk about, and that is fragrance. And I am bringing you a savings. Everything that I am going to share with you today, you can pick up at Sephora. Now, this event, everyone is able to shop, all tiers, whether you are Rouge, VIB, or a beauty insider. This is an event for all. So you can all shop. I will have everything linked in the description box below. Dates for you to shop. Now you're gonna receive 20% off full-size fragrances. So when you're purchasing a full-size fragrance, you will receive 20% off. This is a one-use only. I was in there the other day, I kid you not, you guys, and I had so much stuff in my basket. I have a whole bag of stuff over here that I had in my basket. And I was like, okay, and so when I got up to register, they were like, do you wanna apply your 20% off? And I was like, no. Don't put it on this order. I only have one time to use it. This is not the order I want to use it for. I will be back. Trust me, I will be back to get more. So I do want to make mention of that. You have one time to use this code, so make sure you use it wisely for all your last minute gift ideas, last minute gift purchases. This is a great way to use your 20% off on fragrances that you have been dying to get your hands on, you've been thinking about, you've been contemplating. 20% off, this is the time to shop. I do want to make mention of this too because I like to inform you so that you know all the tea. When you leave here, I'm spilling all the tea. The dates for you to shop are, and I do have my note card over here, you guys, is from December 13th until December 24th. So all the way up into Christmas Eve, you can jump in, get that white elephant gift that you've been putting off. Now you have a reason to pick it up at Sephora. You can save 20% on it. Also, you guys, just to make it easier, you don't want to deal with the hustle and bustle. You can order it and get same day delivery. You can also order it and get it delivered to the store and go pick it up from the store inside the store, or you could do curbside. Whatever appeases you, you are able to do it. We have tons of ways for you to shop, and it's very, very convenient. I have been blabbering enough. Every bit of information is going to be in the description box below. Everything that I'm sharing with you is going to be in the description box below, and you can pick it up where? At Sephora. Ready? Let's go. Okay, I am recommending Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is a beautiful fragrance. I have full dedicated videos to everything on my channel. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's wood sage, it's sea salt. It's an anytime, anywhere kind of fragrance. It's fresh. It has a bright opening. This is an all year round fragrance in my opinion. It's not really like a winter scent, I would say, but this, I'm gonna be sharing all type of fragrances with you because the deal and the discount is just too good to pass up. So I didn't limit it to just winter or fall fragrances. We're talking all fragrances, okay? So this one here is Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I would highly recommend picking this one up. I move on. Another one that is perfect for the holidays, this too is by Jo Malone. This is Pomegranate Noir. This smells very spicy. His pomegranate is noir. I typically reach for this one right around the holiday season. It smells like Christmas. It's very spicy. It has pomegranate in it. Oh my gosh, it's very festive. So if you're picking up something, you're going to a holiday party, you want it to just like blend in, and you know, you didn't want to do something too over the top, but if somebody went in to greet you for a nice hug or a how you doing, you would smell really, really nice. Like I stated, Pomegranate Noir by Jo Malone. I move on. Okay, this one is new. This is newer to my collection, and let me share with you how I've compartmentalized it. This is a new one from Dior. This is like the Milk, the Mist. This one here is so uber beautiful, you guys. I looked at that because I'm like, did I snatch that off too hard? Look at this mister, and it comes off like milk. Now, if you know somebody in your life, or even you, this is a great time to shop for yourself. Not to be selfish, but if you've taken care of everyone else and you want to grab yourself something, there's nothing wrong with that. This one here is so beautiful. I have compartmentalized it on the days that I want to lounge at home. I don't want to do too much. I get out of the shower. I want to feel like I went to a bougie day spa, and it's at Dior. I reach for this. This is so pretty. It's so classic and so timeless. I feel that this can be paired with anything. If you have a fragrance lover in your life who doesn't really love fragrance, they don't really reach for it all the time, but they're easing their way into it because they see that fragrance is where it's at, this is something that you can gift them or yourself to start your fragrance journey. I move on. That is Dior, Dior. This is on the list, so let's just get it out of the way. I've been talking about it all year. This is Angel Shares by KILIAN, you guys. It has the cinnamon, it has the cognac, it has all of the Christmas spices. This is uber good. Another one that this pairs really well with that I did not bring to this video is Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I'll pop up a picture. That smells so good, especially when you combine them together. This would highly be on my list. I would highly recommend it. This is the holiday season in a bottle. I move on. We can't leave out Flowerbomb. I know you didn't think I was leaving it out. Patchouli, jasmine. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a white floral. It's gorgeous. This is in every video I talk about because Flowerbomb is where it's at. You talk about long-lasting date night, something to get his attention, hold his attention, keep his attention. You want to look at Flowerbomb by Viktor&Rolf. It will be linked in the description box below. I move on. You guys, I love, okay? I can't stress, love talking about fragrance. Okay, Donna, Born in Rome by Valentino. You knew this was gonna make the list. This is the bourbon vanilla. It has like a very syrupy note in it to me. It is gorgeous. It is perfect for right now. It's kind of sticky. It's kind of warm. It kind of wraps itself around you. This is perfect for a date night, a getting to know him, a getting to stay with him. You know what I mean? This is something that I find to be uber sexy. It's something that I reach for more in the colder weathers. This can be worn year round. This is great for girls' night out. Like I stated, a get to know him, a first date, a second date, a date that he's staying over. This is the one that can fit the bill. I'm saying. I move on. This one hit me by surprise. If you watch my, what am I on? I'm on everything, okay? If you're not following me on TikTok, you're missing out. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram so that you're not missing out. Anyways, I talked about this one the other day on my Instagram. I wasn't a huge fan of Marc Jacobs just because the fragrances are very beautiful, but they're very sweet, and I don't really like a sweet fragrance. I really do like a hot, heavy oud, saffron, black pepper, Szechuan pepper. I'm that kind of girl, kind of fragrance, right? But I was very surprised when I picked up Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. That is this one here. The bottle is cute, let's say that. This is very different. It's very unique. It's sexy. It's great for like a date night type of event. Yeah, it's very good. I mean, for me to have put this dent in it right here, I think that's pretty good, right? Wouldn't you say? For me to have made that kind of dent in it, it's really good. And I haven't had this a full year yet. So to me, in my opinion, that's good. If you're safe, you want something for like a date night and easy reach, nothing too complex, but something very sexy, easy to reach, easy to wear. I would say crowd pleasing even. I would definitely say check out Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. I move on. Now this is hot and heavy. Now this is more my style. This has all the heat, hot, heavy, something just fiery. That is this one here. Oh my goodness. This is Gucci Guilty Intense. Look at this bottle. I love the bottle. Actually, I love gold. I mean, I love whatever this is. Anything in this coloram. Gold. You see the blouse that I'm wearing, a trace of gold. This is it. This is so uber sexy. Now, this right here is date night in a bottle. This is where you may get some, attention that you're like, excuse me, miss, what's your name? what are you doing tonight? It's one of those. Definitely a sexy, sexy date night fragrance, in my opinion, is where I compartmentalized it. I told you guys I was coming home in an Uber, and an Uber driver was like, excuse me, miss, what are you wearing? Your fragrance is captivating all of my attention. Like, what is it? Of course, I had a sample, gave it to him, and told him where he can shop for it at. Of course, I move on. All right, I will be re-upping on this one here, which is KAYALI Eden Juicy Apple 01. It has the Eden, the Juicy, the Apple. Oh my God, they got it right on the first try. This right here is good. I talk about this in every video. I know you guys are tired of hearing about it, but I tell you, if I really love something, I am going to talk about it. The dent shows my love for it. You know that song that goes, show my love for you. This is my love for Eden Juicy Apple 01. Do you see the dent? Yes, I will be re-upping on this, and I will be receiving 20% off because I'm gonna get the full-size bottle. I move on. YSL Libre, but not just any Libre. Libre Intense. This would be another way to go. This is perfect for cold weather. It does have the vanilla in it as well as the lavender. The lavender is not as strong or pronounced as it is in the original one. This is a beast. Very long lasting. It's bossy, it's sassy. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know how I describe this fragrance. It's bossy, it's sassy, it's classy, it's kind of bold. It's definitely gonna stand out. I have been recommending to the girls when they call or they DM me saying, girl, I'm going out tonight, what do you think I should wear? I have been recommending putting these two together because this is doing the most, you know, in a way where it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to be that bossy and that bold. So I've been telling them to put this with it to add a little bit of the, you know what I mean? A little bit of girliness, a little bit of like femininity, everything like that. Put these together. That's going to give you the perfect blend for that first date or the second date. But I would highly recommend YSL, and that is Libre, but I recommend Libre Intense. I move on. Blackcurrant syrupy. This is the way to go. This is C Passione, but this is not just the original. This is C Passione Intense. This is sexy. I'm talking about you. You want to disturb the peace, okay? You want to bring in the people to say, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? This is so sexy, you guys. Quick 2.5. I went to Sephora. I went to just smell it, you know, just to check out to see Giorgio Armani. I didn't even really know that much about it. So I sprayed the rest of them, the ones that I had heard that were really popular. And I was like, okay, I wasn't moved. I wasn't razzle-dazzled. I wasn't whoop-de-doo, don't-do. I wasn't none of that, right? So then I stumbled upon this one, took the cap off, merely just like that. And girl, oh I was like, love. So I brought it home. That night we were going out on a date. I wasn't waiting. I didn't need a special occasion. I was like, we're going out on a date. This smells like a date night fragrance to me. We went out. It was an outdoor rooftop. I was sitting up there and I was like smelling myself. You know how Beyonce said, I'm feeling myself. No, girl. No guy. I was smelling myself. I smelled so good. So yes, needless to say, I think you should get your hands on this, especially if you can get it at 20% off. I move on. So this one right here, I could not leave out. This is KAYALI Vanilla 28. If you know, you know. This one here is a great fragrance to have in your collection. You are always asking me, how can I sweeten something up? How can I, you know, make something a little bit more feminine, a little bit more girly? How can I add something to make it a little bit more sexy with some of our stronger fragrances? Mix it with KAYALI Vanilla 28. This one right here will not let you down. It will not disappoint. Now, I do want to make mention of this. Let me say this. Fragrances are different. They are very subjective. They perform differently on everyone. So what's good for me or what's happening for me with the fragrance may not necessarily happen with you. I'm giving you my experience. I'm giving you how it performs on me. This doesn't have the best longevity. This lasts on me about 4 or 5 hours. However, if you've seen my video, if a fragrance is that good and you love it that much, we're most of the time going to the powder room anyway. Take a little decant with you or a roller or a sample or what have you and just spray it on you and reapply it or mix it with something else. I do both. I love this fragrance. For me, it's just that good for me to decant it and take it with me. I move on. Another thing I picked up, you guys, oh my God, it's candle season. It's candle season. I kind of went little overboard in there, but I have some other ones too. But it is candle season. These are by Jackie Aina Forever Move candles. You guys, they have so many. Right now in the other room, I am burning Leave Me Be. It is a beautiful green candle. It matches my decor in there, so I'm burning it, and it's really good. But this one I picked up smells so sexy. It's gonna be perfect for my intimate date nights. You know what I mean? It is cuffing season, and guess what the name of the candle is called? Oh my God, you guys. It's called Cuffing Season. Now, this doesn't mean you have to have a boo or a bae to cuff with, okay? It didn't say that. It just said cuffing season. This smells really good. One thing about me, and I said that, mood, I love these. Jackie Aina, if you're watching, hello girl, I love the candles. Anyways, these right here are so good, and the reason I love these, or this one particular, is because it doesn't smell like food. That's what I was trying to say. I don't like candles that smell like food. I know it's pumpkin season, or it was, and it's, you know, sweet pie and vanilla and all that. I don't like that. That's too much sweet, too much cake, makes me think about sweetness. I don't want it. I like fresh, clean, sexy, Palo Santo, birchwood, oak moss. Those are the kind of candles I like, the same type of fragrances that I like. And this one right here is so good. This is what it looks like. I have not started burning it yet. You can see the wick there. It goes all the way around. One thing I will say about these candles are that they burn evenly. This one here is my 4th or 5th one. So it gives a nice scent. I typically burn this in the bedroom, or I may burn it downstairs in my living room area, or family room, something like that. It's really, really good in my bedroom because it's a smaller area, so it scents it really like loudly. Like, I like a loud scent. I like a loud fragrance. I'm gonna overspray it. I want a loud candle as well, and these do really good. You can also find these where? At Sephora. Okay guys, quickly, let me tell you what I'm looking at, what I've got my eyes on. You guys are always asking me about Scarlet Poppy. Is that the name of it? I believe that is. Yeah, Scarlet Poppy by Jo Malone. I'll pop a picture up, the one in the red bottle. I went in because somebody was like, what do you think? What do you think? And it was like the 20th time that I received this. I go, I gotta go find out about this fragrance because I keep getting questions about it. I picked it up, I sprayed it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's really good. But I didn't know if it was just the hype of everybody telling me about it. So I sprayed it on in Sephora, walked out, did a couple of, shopping around, did whatever. And I was like, okay, that's on my list. That's on my list. And why would I not pick it up now when I can get a 20% off savings? I'm gonna pick it up. The other one is the Sol de Janeiro. I have the little one that I share with you guys all the time. The one that's just like a 10 ml. I am going to pick up, I'll put a picture up, a full size bottle. Those are the two that are on my list. I can't say that that's all I'm shopping for. There's probably gonna be tons of ones when I get in store that's gonna call my name, Sheree, buy me. So that's what's on my list currently at the moment. I've got stuff in my cart. I got a list on my phone, and I just keep going on and on and on. I want to hear from you. What's on your list? What's in your cart? What will you be shopping for? Do not forget, all of the links are going to be linked in the description box below, so I'll have everything linked for you, all of the information, all the dates, the times to shop. If you're not a beauty insider and you haven't signed up for it yet, I have a link in the description box. Sign up. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. You can sign up online or you can sign up in store. Again, thank you to Magic Links and Sephora for collaborating with me and sponsoring today's video. Until next time, besties, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, dwellings. Thanks for watching. Bye.